Welcome back to Hot Rod High School. In today's episode, we're going to build some really basic circuits and do just some basic voltage and resistance testing and use our voltage and resistance numbers to find out what our system amperage is. So, coveralls on, safety glasses on. Let's get to work. So, our first step in this particular process is to build circuit number 5, or project number 5, I should say, in your Snap Circuits guide. You can find that on page number 10. So I've taken and built the circuit just as it is shown in the picture. So now once you have your circuit built, and once again, you just follow the directions in the guide for that portion of it. Now you got to figure out what the system voltage and system resistance is. So in order to find out our system resistance, I'm going to take my voltmeter here. We're going to turn it to the ohm symbol. It's that upside down horseshoe there. And now I'm just going to test what is my overall system resistance in this particular system. And I can just take and put one piece onto the end of where the battery would go in on one side, the other one to the other end right there, and then just go through and read. Oh, gotta turn the switch to the on position or else it's not going to read anything. Okay, I'll put my probes in place, and now I'll get, suppose don't push on it too hard. And now I'll get my reading. Okay. And now I would record down my system resistance. Now I'm going to get my system voltage. In order to do that, I got to have my batteries installed and the switch turned off. So we'll turn that switch off and I'll go grab those batteries and install them. Okay, batteries are installed. I'm going to take my voltmeter here. I'm going to switch it over so that the little arrow is pointing at the V, which stands for volts. And you want to make sure to look up in this corner up here. And it says V, meaning we're ready to test voltage. And it has to have that line with the 3 dashes because this is DC voltage that we're about to test here. In order to test it, I'm just going to put my probes pretty well in the same place where they were when I was testing for the resistance in the circuit. Okay, and I got my voltage number now. And so now on my paper, I can fill in that sheet and then do a little bit of math to find out what the system amperage is. And yes, if you flip the little switch there, then the little motor will start spinning. And yeah, the little light will turn on, in case you were wondering. Okay, I got my paper up in front of me again, and now I can input my numbers. So I'm going to give you guys some fake numbers here that we'll pretend these are the numbers that I got because I don't want to give you the real ones. But we'll say that when I did my voltage test, I got 3 volts. And when I did my resistance test, I got 15 ohms of resistance. So voltage reading of 3 divided by the resistance reading of 15 is going to equal my amperage. Okay. And yeah, not going to lie, went and grabbed a calculator on that one. So we've got 3 volts. And we'll put that on there. 3 divided by 15 for our resistance equals our system amperage, which is 0.2. So that's how you do it. The rest of them are done the exact same way. So go through, build project number 6, and then you're going to take that voltage and resistance measurements in the exact same places as you did for project number 5. Then go through and build project number 13. And same thing again. You test the exact same way to get system voltage and system resistance. Project number 13 is a little bit different. You could do it in a couple of different ways, but we'll get to that at a later lesson. Okay. Well, enjoy and go ahead and get those system voltage, resistance, and amperage readings.